I would have never let you come if I knew you were going to use the tape. No way, Dandy. Now stay out of my face.
Oh, my God. My God.
I told you not to use the goddamn tape. Did I say you won't use the tape? I said out of my way. I told you out of my way.
Scott the engineer is on the phone.
Oh, really?
Hey, you big pussy.
How you doing, man?
You know what? You decided yesterday you weren't coming in.
I guess we all just don't have a rough life like you have, right?
Yeah, but it's amazing to me that the interns all managed to get in who work for free. I just think that's funny. I mean,
what kept you in?
Howard, you just went off on how people left early yesterday and they're trying to get back today. Why would they come back today? You just went into a whole thing about that.
Yeah, of course, but you didn't leave early.
Well, I left my regular time.
Yeah, right. But what does today have to do with yesterday?
You know.
What is today? Wait a second. Let me ask you. You have such a worker mentality. That's why you're a union guy. You're a union guy. That's why you're a union worker.
You go back.
Steve, the engineer, is here this morning. He came in from Jersey. You live in Queens.
He stayed in the city.
You live in Queens.
He stayed in Manhattan.
Gorilla, where'd you come in from?
Canarsie, Brooklyn.
Jeez. Canarsie, Brooklyn. You work for? Do you get paid by this company?
No. I had to get up at 2:15 today to make sure I can get here on time.
So you got up at 2:15, but Scott couldn't.
Yeah.
No, well, Scott was held up. He was stuck.
Hey, Scott, who are you kidding? You decided yesterday. In fact, you even said to Gorilla as you were leaving and a couple of the other interns, if it's like this tomorrow, I'm not coming in.
It's not even like that. He's not here.
Tell the truth.
No, I didn't say that.
Gorilla?
Scott, you did too. Ganji was there.
Listen, do you know what happened to my car yesterday?
No.
First of all, somebody sideswiped me. My whole windshield cracked from the ice and the heat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it took me like 4 hours to get home.
Where's the subway stop?
Not even close to my house.
How far is it?
I don't have a subway near my house.
There's no subway in Queens?
There's a train.
How far is the
Long
train?
Island Railroad.
That's about 3 miles away.
3 miles. Okay.
And nobody around you has a car.
Nope.
Nobody around me has a car?
No.
I guess not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
How many cars do you have?
I have one car.
And none of your relatives has a car you could borrow.
What do you need a car for? Let me hop on the train.
He could have gotten to the train. I'm just saying, you know, if you really wanted to, there was a way to get here.
Not that anyone misses them. I just said I thought it was interesting.
I'm not part of the inner circle anyway.
I thought it was I thought it was kind of interesting that Scott wasn't there anyway.
He's blaming Jackie now.
Jackie. I just thought out of all the people who didn't come in, it was you. That's funny.
Howard, if you want to go over the last 8 years and see how many days I've taken off.
Okay, take it easy. Less than
4.
All right.
Over there.
Okay. Well, relax today. Take it easy.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, if it's bad tomorrow, don't come in.
Oh, now you want to play? Want to play, Baldy? First of all, I've taken off roughly 4 days in the last 7 years. Second of all, the guy that replaced you came from twice the distance to get here.
He stayed in the city.
Maybe you should have.
He had a hotel room.
You should have got one, too.
Yeah, okay.
It's your job, man.
Well, your car wouldn't have been side. Look at how much it's costing you. Your car's sideswiped, your windshield's gone.
That's right.
You should have stayed in the city.
That's right, I should have.
How come your car gets sideswiped? What happened there?
You know, it was a little slippery.
Only Scott would get his car sideswiped.
Some a-hole who decided that he was in a hurry with no place to go.
That must be the car Ronnie hit.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Let me see.
What are you comparing yourself to me for? What do you care what days I take off? What businesses are yours? Oh, really?
It wasn't meant for you. I'm trying to point out the fact.
Everybody got in except for you.
If
even Gorilla's here, and Gorilla works for free.
Ganji, who works for free, almost free, came from a pretty far away.
He came in from Long Island.
I understand that. Was his car hit yesterday?
Yes. Even our guest Helen Keller is here today. She got here. But come on, you could have gotten in. You know you could have. You could have gotten in.
I guess there are ways if I really wanted to do it.
Right, but you didn't want to.
Not that I didn't want to.
And Scott called his intern to tell her that he wasn't coming in. It's the first time I ever saw him do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Called the intern.
Yeah.
Well,
his new female intern. He called her personally
That
to say
gorgeous girl.
Well, you figured if he's not going to be there, why does she need to be
She
here?
doesn't need to be there helping
I have never heard in the history of the show that you call an intern.
On her private number.
I've never been
In love before?
I've never been out to call an intern. I've never been not there.
I see. Come on, that's the first time you ever called an intern to tell them that you weren't coming in.
She said, if you're not coming in, call me. I don't want to be there.
Right.
That's what she said to me.
I mean, she can't be to be here without you?
I guess not.
We can't stand to be here.
Did you send flowers?
No, I sent her Vermont teddy bear.
Vermont teddy bear.
We can't stand to be here without you. Why don't you call us?
All right, I'm just busting your balls.
I know that.
You could have come in. All right, man.
All right, the next time, maybe I'll be there tomorrow.
You're the only one who didn't come in.
Maybe you'll be there.
Well, we'll see how the roads are first. Don't commit.
Yeah, I mean...
Have you gotten your car fixed? Isn't it still sideswiped?
Yes, it is.
How are you going to get in tomorrow?
How am I going to get in tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm going to ski.
No, really, how are you going to get in tomorrow?
I got to go take my car to get it fixed.
I'm going to ski. But how are you going to take your car in? So the roads are bad.
Maybe you better just stay right where you are.
I need a
wait, your intern is here. Hey, she's here, Scott.
I need a windshield.
Scott, if you get here, you could spend another hour with her before the show ends. What happened? Scott called you?
Yeah, he called me around 5:30 last night.
Did you tell him to call you if he wasn't coming in?
Yeah, I asked him to call me this morning if he wasn't going to come in.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, at least he's got an excuse. Because I've never heard of Scott calling an intern before.
Oh, really? Well, I gave him my number and I asked him to call me.
Right.
If he wasn't going to be in. But he called. I was sleeping when he called, so I just got the message.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Is it snowing heavy where you are?
Scott, she's going to have to smoke all alone today back there. Without you.
Oh, I feel sorry for her.
I hope you have a lot of cigarettes for today. Or you're going to have to go out and brave the elements.
I bet you he would go out for cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He'd get in the car and go.
He would find a way.
It had nothing to do with the weather conditions.
You have cigarettes at home?
My car is not...
Do you have cigarettes at home? Do you have a lot of cigarettes?
He made me go out yesterday.
Did he really?
Yep, and get him a carton. Yeah.
Oh, so he had his carton.
Wait a second, let me get this straight. Scott made you run out and buy a carton for him?
Yeah, as soon as the snow started to come down, he gave me money.
Does he know his priorities?
Scott, you sent her out for a carton of
In
cigarettes?
that snow.
Because you were afraid you wouldn't have a stock of cigarettes?
He was afraid the delis would be snowed in.
Well, he knew he wasn't coming back out.
You mean you planned ahead for the cigarette shortage, but not for getting into work the next day?
All right.
Did you get food?
I didn't know. I have no food.
He doesn't need food. He needs cigarettes.
He needs cigarettes.
Really? So was it like snowing and icing?
Oh, it was horrible.
And he said to you, listen, it's starting to snow. Will you go get me cigarettes?
He didn't put it that way, but that was the general.
What did he say?
He said, here's my bank card. Can you go get me some money and some cigarettes?
You're kidding.
Here's my bank card. Take a little for yourself.
I've never given an intern a bank card.
Have you ever you've given interns your bank card before?
Yes, I have.
Something.
Who?
Who?
What intern?
Matt.
Mm-hmm.
We should check him.
So you give him the bank card, your security code? Boy,
Believe me, there's not much in there, so Scott's not worried.
Like wiping somebody out.
Most of the interns have more in their bank than Scott does.
You're amazing, Scott.
So did you think the request was unusual?
Oh, no, not at all.
Really?
No.
You're a smoker as well.
For Scott.
Right.
No, not for Scott, exactly.
Scott doesn't give his bank card to his wife, let alone to his intern.
Amazing.
So what are you going to do? You and your wife are going to stay home today?
I have to go get my car fixed.
Oh, yeah? So how are you going to drive your car to get it fixed? Isn't that going to be rough?
Well, obviously, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how much damage was done?
The whole passenger side was dented in.
This is the most we've ever had Scott on the show. Maybe you should stay out more often.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's right. When I'm there, I'm never on air.
I can't believe you're What's your wife yelling about?
I don't know.
Aren't you glad you stayed home?
I'm very happy. I'm with my wife and my child, and
I demand to see a picture of the damaged car.
I'll take a picture.
All right.
I'll bring you the receipt.
You can go look at it. You don't know what his car looks like. You can go get any wreck and take a picture of it.
All the interns made it in, and Scott didn't.
First of all, I have to get a windshield because the whole windshield is cracked.
Got a windshield.
The windshield.
First, I have to go windshield.
Always got to bust my chops.
Always got to bust my chops.
You didn't think we were going to be sympathetic today.
Here's my bank card.
Give me some money and some cigarettes.
Here's some money. Some bacon. 14 cartons of cigarettes. And some more car insurance.
Anyway, you know whose idea that was to give the intern a bank card?
Who?
Kathy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
it's not her. It's not her bank
No,
card.
not yesterday. But
I see.
The last time I said I got to go to the bank, I'll be right back. She said send an intern.
Wow.
And so you listen.
So you listen to whatever Kathy says.
Kathy knows all.
So anyway, the weather was real bad, but Scott managed to get an intern to go for him, a beautiful young lady to go for him to get a carton of cigarettes.
Out in the awful weather.
All right. All right.
How far did you have to walk?
Across the street she walked.
Well, I walked up the block, and then I had to go over to about a half a block up, I guess it was.
Yeah,
it wasn't that far.
And what'd you buy a carton of? What kind of cigarettes?
Merit 100.
Merit 100s?
Yep.
Only a pussy would smoke Merit 100s.
longer.
You're going to silly meal longer. Yeah, I love guys who smoke Merits. They smoke Merits because they think they're going to get less nicotine and garbage.
3 times as much.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you see Scott sucking on that thing. He can't even get
He has one constantly lit because he needs more nicotine.
Right. Did you ever get the wrong cigarettes just to drive him wild?
No.
No?
I told you 100.
Go back out in the ice.
Get out there.
Mush.
Mush.
Sounds like Oswald.
Scott, you got to quit smoking.
I know.
I mean, you're sending out interns to get your cigarettes because you see some snow coming down.
Go get cigarettes.
Stocking up on a carton.
That had nothing to do with the snow.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not much.
I love it. So does he time it out so that he's finishing his last cigarette as you arrive with the carton? He's holding up the last pack.
You're late.
I got nervous.
I think it was yesterday that I was complaining that I felt like I was smoking. I had to stand in there for a few minutes.
But if you were as addicted to cigarettes as Scott, wouldn't you buy your cartons? Like, wouldn't you have a couple of cartons like you traveled with in case of emergency?
I'd have a plantation in my back.
I know. Have his wife and kid out there with the big tobacco leaf. We're moving to Virginia.
See, I don't think he can keep them. He would smoke up more cartons if he could.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, here he comes to work. Like, how many cigarettes did Scott have left before he sent you out to the carton? Was it just one cigarette, or did he have like a couple left in his pack?
I think he had a couple left.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't think he'd cut it that close.
Right.
To be honest.
Yeah, maybe you're right. So, Scott, you still had a few cigarettes left, right?
I had plenty of cigarettes.
Yeah, he wasn't out.
So what happened? Like, when you come to work, you start planning out that you're going to need to get a carton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea. I mapped out my day, and
I'm surprised, you're so concerned about money. Why would you send your intern out to buy a carton around here where it's probably more expensive? Why wouldn't you buy like a case of cigarettes or something?
I'll buy a case of cigarettes.
Yeah?
You're going to smoke them? Why not?
Yeah, I mean, why not try and get the lowest possible price?
Buy in bulk.
I do get the lowest possible price.
Yeah. What does Scott pay for a carton?
21.
How much?
21.11, I think.
$21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cigarettes have gone up.
Yeah, quite a bit.
But I made the mistake of telling everybody else I was going out too.
Oh, and then you got more cigarettes.
No, not
Other
Fig,
things.
Fig Newton.
I see.
Fun things like
Fig
that.
Newton.
For Gary.
For Gary?
Yeah.
Gary has to eat Fig Newtons. Gary is so fat. Why doesn't he just eat pigs? At least pigs would be without the cookie crust on it. Hey, Scott, I'm going to commission Leroy Neiman to paint a picture of you, except it'll be like your lungs and they'll be painted black. Wouldn't that be a good painting?
Black with a hairpiece.
Yeah. black lungs with a hairpiece sticking. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Outlive your code. Upgrade your future.
WHUX Manlius, Syracuse.
And now, let's return to the Howard Stern Show on 95X Radio.
And now, the stunning results of the Howard Stern Show measuring contest. In first place, he has the biggest, Fred Norris at 6.5 inches. In second place, Howard Stern at an even 6 inches. In third place, Baba Booey at 5 5/8 inches. And finally, the one who has the smallest on the Howard Stern Show staff, Jackie at 5 1/4 inches.
Small in size, Jackie's got the smallest member out of everyone in the gang.
Stern Show.
Everybody by now knows about our song parody contest, I hope, and you can enter. Make sure you get them in quick, though. The Howard Stern Song Parody Contest is sponsored by our friends at Beck's Beer, a beer part, and they gave us a $10,000 grand prize. With a second prize of $5,000, we're doing the MTV Awards, so we're going to have our own MTV Awards with your song parodies. I don't care what topic you make the song parody on. Gary's teeth, Jackie's houses, Robin's breast, anything in the news, Survivor, you name it. Send it to Howard Stern Song Parody Contest, WXRK, 40 West 57th Street, New York, New York, 10019. All the entries must be received by 5 p.m. on Thursday, August 31st. The entries have to include a piece of paper giving the entrant's name, address, day and night, phone number, and age, as well as a signed statement affirming that it's your material. It's an original piece of work. And make the entries on cassette or CD. No other formats, okay? The winners will be announced live on the air the morning of September 7th. Get your contest entries in by August 31st. For all details, go to krockradio.com. Hey, let me ask you something. When you die of lung cancer, which will probably be in a few years, will you be buried with your hair?
And your cigarette?
Or will you be buried bald, do you think?
I really haven't given that much thought, you know?
No, you should think about that.
Something to put in my will.
Yeah, I mean...
But shouldn't he be buried with cigarettes too, at Cardin, at least?
What if he wakes up in that coffin? You know what? At his funeral, because he will die before all of us, we should bring like cartons of cigarettes and just like throw them in. Like, you know, go up all sad and
instead of dirt, you throw in cigarettes.
Just throw in cigarettes. Throw in a couple of cartons.
Let's bury him in
When they bury somebody, everybody throws in a flower. We could each throw in a cigarette.
Yeah. Just say hit him in the face with it.
Why don't we just cover the whole grave with cigarettes? Cigarette grave.
Light his hair on fire.
But it sounds like a lot of fun.
Or will you be cremated?
You love to smoke so
yeah, right.
So burn for 3
I can't believe your intern even made it in. Where do you live? Do you live in the city?
Yeah, I live down on 19th Street.
Well, why didn't you stay over her place?
No, Gorilla already tried that.
Gorilla tried? Did he?
Last night.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did you try? What did he say?
What did you say to me yesterday?
Are you kidding me?
What did you say to me yesterday? You said, let's go down to your place and you can...
Oh, that was a joke. Oh, my God. Let's do it on the blazing diggies out.
What are you, a 9-year-old?
She didn't.
You're turning all red. Look at you. You're like a little baby.
Of course, I didn't...
What's wrong with
I
that?
didn't mean
She's a
it like
beautiful
that.
woman. She's a beautiful woman.
She absolutely is.
So what's wrong with you saying to her, hey, let's go...
But I didn't mean it like that. That's why I feel embarrassed that she took it like that.
He's always trying to pick her up.
Oh, stop, Scott. Any worse than you?
I've never seen you so much since she started working there.
Oh,
You're
well,
always in my studio.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Gorilla's hanging around you?
That's right.
Do you find a lot of the guys now are hanging around your studio because they're trying to pick up on your new intern?
Mostly Gorilla.
Mostly Gorilla.
He was sitting yesterday in the Jock Lounge talking to him for like an hour.
Oh, yeah?
We had lunch.
Gorilla's a weirdo. Gorilla was, you remember the Debbie Tay space alien?
Uh-huh.
After the beauty pageant, Gorilla's now become a like personal chauffeur.
Not a personal chauffeur.
He drives her around.
She lives in my neighborhood.
Yeah, and I understand you take her in your car and you drive her around in different places.
I don't drive around. I hung out with her a couple of times.
I didn't even know Gorilla had a car.
It's not my car. It's my father's.
And what do? You pick her up?
We just maybe hang out. I don't know.
And what do you do? The space alien.
She's a very nice person. I have a very good time with her.
And what do you do? Where do you go with her? How did it come to that you picked her up in your car?
She called here.
I know you drive her around a lot.
It's not like I drive at a place.
She called here. Why did she call here?
Because it was the day before the birthday show.
Yeah.
She was supposed to go.
Okay, and what happened?
And she knows that I live like 5 minutes from her house.
Right.
So I said I might be driving it tomorrow. And she goes, well, could you give me a lift? I said, well, sure, because it's on my way. So I drove her to the birthday show. It was no big deal. I was driving it anyway. I was on my way.
You was going to the birthday show?
I was going to the birthday show.
And then she said, can I have a ride?
So I said, sure.
Because I've never seen Gorilla give a ride to anybody either.
I don't usually drive.
You thought you were going to get laid, didn't you?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
She's a lesbian. That's the one day. The one day I drive in is on the birthday show.
So you gave her a ride. You gave her a ride, and then now I understand you drive her all over.
I don't drive. Like if she said, I brought.
What's the story there?
I'm just friends with her. I like to hang out with her.
She's a nice. What is it, Stuttering John?
They went to Atlantic City together.
What?
Is that right?
Yeah. Someone Why can't I hang out with somebody? Is something wrong
The
with that?
space alien.
How come you don't
Do you really know her? She's very, very nice person. I have a very good time with her when I hang out with her.
But how did you get started with her? So you gave her a ride in.
I gave her a ride in. She lives 5 minutes from my house.
And then you shuttled her back after the birthday show?
I'm going home anyway.
And then what did you do? You called her up and said, hey, you want to get together?
Yeah, we just hung out, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We would talk about things. She's definitely a lesbian. So I wonder how
honestly, I did not.
Any girl that won't go with gorilla is a lesbian.
I did not try anything with her. You can call her right now and ask her. I did not try a thing with her.
Who cares? No one wants to be with you anyway. The last girl you tried something with, you didn't wear a rubber.
Gorilla's maybe he's a great guy, Gorilla. He's one of the horniest guys I've ever met in my life.
I know.
He falls madly in love with all the interns.
Oh, my God.
Let's tell about the other one. Let's tell what happened the night of the book party.
What happened there?
He got a couple of drinks in him and was crawling all over one of our interns, pledging his undying love.
Undying love?
Which one was that?
No.
Madly in love with
Which one was that?
No. I love you.
Which one is this?
Remember Ileana?
Oh, yeah?
I always thought you were very pretty.
I love you.
I never said.
You want to ride in my father's car?
You know, I
in my truck.
I love you.
She took off her glasses and she was a goddess.
Oh, yeah? He's a ladies' man, huh?
Oh. He gets around, because even the week I was teasing him the whole
And now
week.
you're into this new Scots intern, too.
I think she's very nice. What's wrong with that?
She's taller than you. She's not going to go with you. She's not interested in you.
I'll buy
He gets really upset because apparently Stuttering John gave him a spelling quiz in front of Christine, and he got really embarrassed.
I get embarrassed every time he does that.
What happened? You flunked the test?
I didn't flunk it, but John's always out to make me look stupid.
Did you feel John looked stupid when did you think Gorilla looked stupid when he took the spelling test?
No, not really.
No, you didn't care?
No.
Well, you're very sweet.
It doesn't make you horny when a guy can't spell, though.
Right. But you're not even into Gorilla, right?
I think he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, but you're not into him myself.
He's after you, don't you?
You know he's after you, right?
She knows that.
What's the big deal? Why can't I just be friendly with a person?
You don't spend an hour talking to someone unless you're after them.
We had lunch. It was after the show.
You had lunch with her?
In the back, and in Jock Lounge.
Girl, I told you about the day I saw you jumping through hoops for her.
Oh, yeah.
What was he doing, Robin?
He engaged
She comes in the office.
Little rank out sessions, and Gorilla was really trying hard to be impressive.
Yeah.
Every time he'd zing Ganji, he'd look over at Christine. Bull crap.
Bull crap.
And I started to laugh.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it was hysterical.
Ganji's probably jumping through hoops, too.
Oh, yeah, Ganji was trying as much as he was, but Gorilla was really working hard.
Christine, are you aware that all this goes on around you when it's happening, or you just figure these are the way these guys are?
Well, I figure it's the way they are. I don't really know them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they act differently around you. Spell threaten.
T-H... I can't think now. I'm not going to try it.
Too hard to think now?
Yeah.
Right, give it a shot. Give it a best shot.
Think.
Threaten.
T-H-R-E-A-T-Z.
What? Spell it.
I really can't.
Oh, come on. In front of Christine. Christine, does your white knight Scott, the engineer, protect you when these guys are...
I know what to say.
He usually chases them out of their room.
He does?
Yeah.
He gets all upset.
No, we usually leave because there's too much friggin' smoke.
You smoke.
Get out of here. This young girl can't be corrupted by you.
Don't ever do anything wrong on the show.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't ever do anything wrong on the show because everyone will call. Captain Jank said that during their Atlantic City weekend, they made it down to Captain Janks' house and they all went to a Super Bowl party together.
Wait a second. You go to the Captain Janks' Super Bowl party?
Gorilla.
And he said that...
Gorilla, get a life.
And
then you hang up, and then you were here in front of me and talking about my life?
No, I didn't talk about you at all. No.
I mean, I have you here and you're busy with Captain Janks and the space alien? Is that what you're telling me?
I had absolutely nothing to do.
In other words, when I have confidential things going on?
I do not tell...
Oh, there's a leak.
I don't tell
No, I know where the leaks come from.
No.
At Tay Brute.
Who knew that you were spending so much time with the Whack Pack?
I don't spend a lot of... man.
What is it, Captain Janks?
Yes, Gorilla and Debbie came down to my place for the weekend of the Super Bowl, and
Not
we all
the
went
weekend.
we all went to the Super Bowl party together, and Keith Kallenbach joined us.
Oh, my.
We got to get rid of Gorilla.
Yeah.
It's time for you just to be a full member of the Whack Pack.
We're holding back.
It's time to be a full member, just of a listener.
Was it the first time I ever hung out with you?
One thing is to be made clear that Gorilla definitely distanced himself from us, Aaron.
Oh, he does?
So he played pool with me, but I had to ask permission to speak to him all night.
What's the deal with I don't know.
There is a hierarchy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
I hear the maggot girl is going to go over to Gorilla's parents for dinner.
She's very nice.
Is she the maggot girl? You know?
He's baby jewel.
All right, Scott. Captain Jenks, I have to go.
All right, man.
All right. Scott, have a nice day.
Thanks a lot. Hey, by the way, Howard.
Yeah.
I phoned Geraldo on his new CNBC show the other night, and I had that on tape.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll get to it after the commercial.
Oh, cool.
All right. Oh, cool. Wrong button. Hung up on him.
Oh, no.
All right, anyway. There it is. Just the wacky world of what goes on behind the scenes here.
I had no idea Gorilla was up to all that.
Up to what? What am I doing?
I mean, what do you do?
Atlantic City with Debbie Tay?
Yeah, what'd you do? Did you stay in the same room?
No. Well, yeah, different beds.
Yeah.
She came to my gig.
Does she run around the room naked and stuff?
No.
Michael Jackson.
She can't.
But she dresses and changes and stuff. She doesn't change in front of you?
We didn't stay there the weekend. We stayed there the day.
Oh.
And the person who we went with had got a room, and we just
had got a room.
The person we went with had gotten a room.
Had got a room.
So the person you went with had got a room?
And we went straight from my gig. We my gig. I can't talk.
No kidding. You're brutalizing the English language. For God's sake. The person we went with...
The person we got a room.
Had got a room.
We got a room.
Man, you're a college boy.
And I went straight from my gig.
And I went straight from my gig. Oh, boy.
Did you call your girlfriend in the middle of the night while Debbie tried to sleep?
Honey.
No.
Jackie the joke man, during the week that we were doing the pay-per-view, Jackie was sleeping, and Gorilla... for some reason, Jackie let Gorilla into his room.
Yeah.
He let him sleep there. And all of a sudden, Jackie's trying to sleep. It's 2 in the morning. Gorilla is like under the covers calling his, I don't know, the girlfriend that he broke up with.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Time has not diminished your gorgeous looks.
I miss you.
What are you doing, man? At 2 in the morning? Why would you call your girlfriend, man, when Jackie's sleeping? He's being gracious to you. Why did you call the girl? You mean you broke up with him? Do you still love me?
No.
Are you a pussy?
No.
What kind of man are you?
What?
Are you a man?
Yeah.
What kind of man does that?
I called up.
What?
I was drunk. When I get drunk, I make friggin' phone calls.
When I get drunk, I make friggin' phone calls.
I don't know, man.
That's the most truthful thing he said all day.
I don't know. I just don't get you, man.
You're weird.
All right. Calling some babe in the middle of the night that you broke up with? Do you still love me?
No, I never asked for that.
She did.
No, I did
what
not.
What did you say, Jackie?
I swear on my mother, I did not that.
What did you say, Jackie?
You think about me a lot. I swear. You think about me a lot? Jackie, do you miss me?
You're like feminist.
That's what I woke up to. I love you, man. I thought it was funny.
You might be a homo.
No. I'm a homo.
You might be. I'm not kidding.
I'm a homo.
No, I
made him go back in his bed.
How can you talk to a woman like that? Do you miss me?
I did not.
What do you have, like a baby voice?
No.
Jackie, what do you have, a baby voice?
I could hear her laughing.
Really?
Oh, bull crap. You were stoned.
He sounded a little bit like...
You were stoned off your mind.
He sounded a little bit like a homo, but only because he's trying to be quiet. Because you know what it was?
It's like Michael Jackson.
He was trying to be quiet because I was sleeping, but once you get talking, like... Hello? And also, and pretty soon he's up to this loud, and because he didn't realize, because he's talking to her, and she must have been throwing him off because she was able to guard or something.
No,
and he was getting
like a 2-year-old.
No.
Well, anyway, what can I tell you?
You're weirder than I thought, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Christine, does he ever get drunk and call you?
Don't give me your number.
No, he calls me sober, which sometimes
I never. I called you once.
You call her?
Oh, wait a minute. You've only called me once. Is that what you're saying?
How many times have I called you?
I would say
I called. What?
Definitely more than
no.
Yes.
No.
You're lying. You're lying. No.
I called you Saturday night.
Why are you calling Christine? Who is she to you?
You called me Saturday night at 20 of 12
to find out if you were hanging out.
No, you said to me, "Where are you?"
I was kidding around.
Sleeping. It was obvious I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And you said to me, "Where are you?"
Yeah. Obviously, I called your house and it was a joke. So where else?
It was a joke. Every time you call my house.
Every time.
He's always joking. It's always a joke with you. Everything's a joke with you.
I'm quite the comedian.
Comedian.
I was
How you spell comedian?
Gomedeli.
I can't think.
I can't think. I was drunk.
And I make
What I do?
phone calls.
And I make the friggin' phone calls.
You're unbelievable, man. What the hell are you up to, dude? Get your act together. You're a college boy.
He's a busy little bee.
He's a man.
He's a busy little bit. Driving around with a space alien.
Buzz.
I'm in Atlantic City with the space alien.
And you thought she was going to have sex.
No, I never did.
Yeah, right.
I swear.
Come on. What are you talking about?
I swear.
You swear your mother?
My mother. My mother.
He is. He lights on every new girl that comes.
I know. And Christine is not going to sleep with you.
I don't want her to sleep with me.
Yeah, so just give up on that.
I'm not
if Christine sleeps with you, I'll kill myself. How's that?
And then when you see him doing it, I like her. She's just a friend. You ever heard of Friends?
Believe me, I'd like to be her friend. Believe me, Christine, I would. But it ain't going to happen for you, Gorilla. Oh, maniac. Spell follicle. All right, you two, listen, you guys have work to do, obviously. More important work than to be here on the air with me. Ever think about Christine when you,
Oh, yeah.
when you do yourself?
No. Oh,
Never thought about it.
That never occurred.
Never occurred to you to think about her?
Nope.
All right.
And just the girl on the TV.
All right. You never thought about Gorilla when you,
Jackie did.
All right, Robin, enough of this hijinks. I must take a break. And then when I come back, I have much to do. I have much to tell you about. Yes, there is bad weather out there, but we won't tell you to stay tight, sit at home.
Or drive slowly.
Right.
Slow.
We won't give you any of those mornings. In fact, we won't even give you any weather information. Maybe we should do some weather information next. Maybe I should, look up
What the weather is?
Yeah. In fact, we encourage our audience to drink and drive fast, right, in this kind of weather.
Regardless of the surface.
Right, we don't care what it is. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. All right, here's the funniest story, though. Okay, never mind the window. So, all right, so Gary calls me last night, Baba Booey, and he says, you got to call me, there's all kind of things going on. I don't have time to call Baba Booey. So Laura, my assistant, calls Baba Booey. So Laura calls Baba Booey. Laura gets me on the phone. She goes, here's the problem. Okay, I go, what is it? I'm in the middle of showering, getting everything together. I go, what's the problem? Now I'm feeling very burdened. She says, well, Gary says Scott the engineer called him. Funny, right? All right, it gets better. No. Listen to this guy.
Wait till you hear this.
Yeah. Scott feels he is going to need a car service to the radio station, and then Scott will need a car service to the airport because he doesn't want to bring his car. And then, of course, he's going to need to get from the airport back to his house after the appearance. I said, okay, that's interesting. I said, Laura, here's what you tell Gary. Call back Scott and tell him, remember the $30,000 he took us for that he didn't do his push-ups? What?
Let me just tell you.
Hold it. Let me finish my story. Then you'll rebut. I'm going to turn off your mic if you interrupt.
I want to hear Howard
Never
first.
interrupt my story.
I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you what happened to me.
Okay.
All right. I said, you tell Scott the engineer, remember the $30,000 he got from us for the push-ups that he didn't do?
Yes.
Tell him to take the money out of there. Never bother me. Tell him the following. He has 5 minutes to decide if he wants to go with this, because I don't know anybody else who's putting him on national TV. He's getting a drum and all this other stuff. I said, and I can't be bothered with Scott's taxiing service. Scott goes somewhere every day, never asks me how to get there.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not interested in Scott's problems. Tell him I will replace him in 5 minutes. I don't need him. And tell him not to come and give the ticket to Ralph, because Ralph will help me. I have 3 words for you, Scott. Taxi. Okay?
Car service.
Car service. I said, everybody who works for me becomes a superstar.
Yes. And I thought about it. I said, here he's known about this for several days. He waits until the very
It's all passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, I got to sit and worry how Scott's going to get to the airport. Walk!
All right.
You fat bastard. You're into exercise.
Let me explain.
All right.
Absolutely had nothing to do with you. It shouldn't even been brought up to you. The question was, I was trying to find out if any arrangements had been made about car services to and from the airport in New York. Normally, that's taken care of if we go away.
Right. Now,
That's
this isn't
all I
normal.
was trying to
This is
find
the
out.
Magic Johnson
That's
show.
all-
We're going out.
Not us
I'm
doing
letting you
something.
go on a
Wait a
lark because you're such a bald bastard.
That's all I was trying to find out. I didn't ask for a car. I said, this is what's happening.
Well, evidently there's a miscommunication between you and Gary.
Is Is somebody paying for it?
Well, why is Gary? I said, Gary, don't call. Here comes Baba Booey. Yes, Baba Booey. Yeah, he'll tell you the truth.
The question that Scott asked me, which was relayed to you, was who's going to cover that?
Right.
Who?
Well,
Who's
Scott,
going to cover that?
want to know
You.
something?
Fine.
I don't have answers. I don't have any. This is so haphazard. This is a fun lark.
It wasn't meant to go to you.
When you
Howard's the only person that can answer. The station's not going to pay for it.
Who's going to answer that question, Scott?
Howard's the only one that.
I don't have these answers. I really don't. You know,
fine. So
despite what you may think, I'm not Rockefeller.
So
I thought it'd be a fun thing if you went with us as the
all of a
losers.
sudden now you have. If you can't afford to go, don't go.
I didn't demand a car. I didn't say anything.
It's not covered.
Like
your head, it's not covered.
You didn't look at it.
What he said was,
I'm getting a free
I
trip
didn't
to
demand a
LA.
car.
Please, he's getting a free trip to
He
LA.
immediately says, "Well, who's covering the car?"
Meanwhile, the guy's such a hard-on. Do you know he was here for 2 hours yesterday practicing his drumming?
No, I was not.
That's what I heard.
No.
I heard it.
Andre, come in here and tell him.
I didn't see you practicing.
I was in here for 10 minutes. Andre wanted.
I heard he was here for 2 hours practicing.
I was working.
I've got the word from everyone you were in
Andre,
here.
would you please come in here and tell
He's
me?
such a load.
Gary, this is very important. What's the movie
It's my debut on national TV.
Hey, here's Ralph. He has more Scott stories. Go ahead, Ralph.
What movie will it be?
Yesterday, Scott was sitting around complaining that he needed somebody to go out and get him a wardrobe bag for his tux. And I said, Scott, you've traveled like 900 times. All of a sudden, you need a wardrobe bag. He said, well, this time I have a tuxedo.
And I love this. He's like calling people, demanding. Go get a tuxedo bag. Don't be a burden to me.
didn't demand
What is it, Andre? Come in here. Here, Andre will tell you. You were in here for 2 hours practicing your drumming.
But wait,
Andre, tell the truth.
I guess you were here watching me.
I heard from everybody.
and then Scott said,
Because we got new mic setups for the drums.
Right.
Because we want the drums to sound beautiful with wonderful mixing and all.
Yes, go ahead.
And Scott was here just drumming for me so I could get the levels.
Okay. How long? 2 hours?
For the sake of
He wasn't?
practicing.
I heard
How long
different.
was I in here?
wait a
I was here for
second.
maybe 35 minutes.
No. I was there.
Ralph, shut the
Great one.
I was there
Get
for
the out of here.
Oh, shut
All
up,
right, you
faggot.
I'm editing.
You're clear.
You bald idiot.
Go ahead. What are you saying, Ralph? You were there.
It had to go on for at least an hour.
You
more
can't
like
tell
an hour and a
time.
half.
You can't tell time. The guy was just here who was doing it.
I heard it was an hour and a half, too.
No, it wasn't.
And 2 hours.
Every
It
time
wasn't
I went
me.
down the
I
hall,
came in
opened
and
the door.
I went to do work. I had a lot
Don't be
of
ashamed. You're
I'm not
practicing.
ashamed.
Hey, Howard,
What's the
I do
big
have to
deal?
tell you, you know when the last time you were this mad at Scott was? Because it reminded me of another incident.
Yeah.
When we were doing the book,
Right.
we had to go downtown and take a picture.
Right.
And Scott wanted cab fare, and
Right.
your head fell off.
I just said, please tell him to stay home. And then he's running around to Ralph. I need a garment bag. It's like, dude, go get a garment bag.
I didn't demand anybody to get me anything. All I was doing is trying to find out about the arrangements. That's all.
Okay. And then Scott said,
But I know it's like I'm going to the airport today, and I'm driving myself, and I know I'm going to...
Yeah, it's just one of these things where it's like if Letterman asked you to come on his show, he'd get there.
Especially when
Okay.
it's last minute.
Right.
Like,
And I know what you're saying. You say, well, it's for Howard. Then don't do it. I thought it's something fun you'd want to do.
I understand.
This is all about having
You
fun.
see how much money these people are laying out already? You still
didn't
got your
ask
hands.
You're a
anybody.
schnorrer.
I didn't ask anybody to pay for it.
No, you just wanted to know who's
Who
going to
was
cover it.
covering it?
That's what I
Why
told
were
him.
you
Who's going to
asking
cover
that?
it?
And who do you think's going to answer? He wanted me to cover it.
No, I know.
I'm not covering it.
No, I didn't.
I'm sick of you.
Where did you think
Who's
it was
gonna
going to
cover
come
it?
from?
I want my
Where did you think it was
$10,000
gonna
back.
come from?
You know,
Yeah,
gone,
in
man.
fact,
Who do you think would
Go
cover
on.
it? Who would cover it?
you know what,
Is that money all
Howard?
gone?
Is that money all gone? Where is it?
he bought a car or something.
It's all gone.
The car's $30,000.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not paying cash for it.
I don't
bought
have
a
the
Bentley.
money.
I don't know
It's
what
all
he
gone.
did.
What did you do with the money? Seriously.
Gone.
Well, when you say you're bragging, it's all
I
gone. Where,
invested the money. I don't have
In
the
what?
money in stocks.
he'll lose it.
He went to Atlantic City and threw it on red.
Yeah,
Right. He'll lose it.
black.
They invested.
So he was running around asking for garment bags?
Yeah, so he's running around asking for garment bags, and then he says that if he can't get a garment bag,
I can't go.
that
right,
they
okay.
need to rent him a tuxedo
I never
out there.
said that.
Oh,
I never said that.
So
I
mine
never
doesn't
said
get
that.
wrinkled. Like
I told
don't
you.
they know that Pavarotti
I
is
never
coming?
said
How
that.
fast?
And he needs to be
I
taken
never said
care
that.
of.
Would it take less than a heartbeat to get Stuttering John to sit in as the drummer?
The Pavarotti of engineers.
You know, there was an uncomfortable moment because I know I needed to get Jackie and Fred tuxedos, and we all know Scott owns one.
Right.
So I told Scott, don't forget to bring your tuxedo, and he said his shirt was dirty, and I think he was toying with the idea of asking me to get him one.
Yeah.
Right.
But I
No,
walked
no,
away.
no.
I walked away before that happened.
Yeah. No.
And you know, yesterday he was like, there was just an attitude. He was just kind of running around all full of himself.
I know. I know. Because he's in the losers. We do something good for him, and then right away he gets carried away. He thinks he's John Lennon.
I'm a skin-headed Charlie Watts.
What about that Mitch?
John, you want to drum?
Of course.
Of course you do.
Are you kidding me?
I thought I needed Scott dressed as Uncle Fester with a light bulb in his mouth.
Yeah, what happened to that?
What happened to that?
Ralph? You wouldn't have had to worry about a wardrobe bag.
Yeah. Ralph, I thought you were going to handle that.
Hey, it's not too late. You can pull that.
Listen, you bald bastard.
That we could pick up.
Listen to me carefully. You're going to California. This is beyond your wildest dreams.
I know.
You were destined for nothing.
I didn't.
You're still destined for nothing.
Demand or ask of anything. I
All
just
right.
wanted to know.
Go back there and thank God, or go talk to Sterling John how disappointed he is.
I know he is.
And thank God you're one of the losers, and you're going to be on Magic Johnson
I'm
tonight.
a big loser. I'm the biggest
Yeah,
loser.
and you're going to be part of history when these guys start blasting away during Wipeout.
Hey, Hal, you want to hear another Scott loser story?
Yeah.
You know, one of the guys here, Richie, told him, you know, what stocks that Scott should buy to put his money in that he won.
Oh, great.
As soon as he put it in, all the stocks went down.
And you know what? The stock market right now is huge.
I turned 30,000 into 20,000.
I've turned 30 into 20, but I'm sure it'll go back up.
With any luck, it'll be 10 before you know it.
That's what
John-
Richie
wait.
said.
John said
Gagey,
that-
come on in here and verify.
It's impossible to lose money nowadays, and he lost.
John said
Scott's the only one.
I haven't lost any money.
Helen Keller could make.
And who did you ask? Richie Herbie?
Yeah, Richie's his. Richie gave Scott his stockbroker.
I don't see Richie. Okay, anyway, we're over in the band area because we have 2 songs to rehearse. Now, we're going to be on Magic Johnson tonight. By the way, on bass guitar, Jackie the Jokeman Martling.
Thank you very much.
Fred Norris on guitar. What is all this hum? Why does
Everything's humming.
You
It
know what
sounds
it
like.
is these damn lights that throw off like... It's just a usual guitar amp.
Scott the engineer is on drums, but he's hanging on by a thread.
Has he irritated you even more since I last talked to you?
It's very difficult to drum and be the engineer. Why does it sound so crappy, Fred?
We never had this much noise before.
You know what? Just turn your volume down until
Turn your volume down until we play. So anyway, the first song I'd like to rehearse is the one we're going to do on the Magic Johnson show tonight. Now, what I'm going to do is you guys got to watch my hands during Wipeout because...
You want to stop.
See, I think the funny thing that we do is give the farters lots of time to fart. So I'll fart with my mouth to show you guys what we're going to do.
I was going to say, if you're too busy, maybe John could...
No, forget John.
Oh, you're going to do
John's an idiot.
I know that.
All right.
Don't let John do anything.
What are the chords to Wipeout, Fred?
C.
C?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it?
C to F.
What? C, F, and G?
Regular progression.
Get in front of a microphone. What do you do?
It's a regular progression, he's saying. C, F, and G.
I didn't want to yank out any chords.
Wait, no.
You
don't want Scott at all.
When I put my hand up, that means stop.
Scott,
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I'm chewing
All right.
gum.
Yeah, he's busy.
He wants to be, you know, the big thing about Wipeout is the drum solo.
Howard,
He thinks that's going to be him.
don't keep time with the bass drum ringing. Just
Yeah,
let
no bass drum, nothing. All right, we're going to start again. Oh, did you hear him back there?
Of course I did.
I knew that was going to
Start
happen.
us off.
The one thing we got to do, we got to practice.
Yeah, my start. I should start off the
Yeah,
song.
go ahead. Start it off.
All right, I have to stand up for this.
Oh, your big moment.
Start.
Wipeout.
You bad.
We're being stupid. That's what we're doing.
See, now I think we got to bring it home. See, I think we should just end it on that.
Just end it?
That should be the end?
Yeah. Don't you think that's enough?
Well, how about you go bang like a...
And then have a...
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good end.
Right. Let it just go off in a sea of farts.
Well, Howard, take it from the end of the lead break. So you know what?
What?
Take it from the end of the lead break so you know how you're going to...
What's end of lead breaks? I don't know what you're talking
We don't even know where that is.
How about if they keep farting and we take our bows while they're farting?
Yeah. Well, I just think you end the song and they just keep farting it out. You know what I mean?
Right. They fart. The end of the song is the fart.
All right. That's one rehearsal. Do we all understand? Scott, look at me. You understand what you have to do tonight?
Now, did somebody order me a tambourine?
Please.
I want my tambourine.
I think that worked great.
Whatever they got there, maracas. Pick up whatever you got.
That worked great.
I think that worked good, right?
Yeah.
All right, now listen. Ozzy Osbourne's coming in later in the show, as long as we're here by the band area.
Now, what is this song, Paranoia?
All right, Paranoid. It's one of the great Ozzy tunes.
I know the song, but I don't know if I'll recognize it
What are
when
the
you
chords
do it.
again?
E.
E? That E? Is that E or is that E?
No, that's E minor. Go to E again. Yeah. No, E.
Is that E?
What's the other chords?
D. That's G. And G. It's G, D, E.
D, G, E?
No.
G, D, E.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now listen to me, Fred. You call out the chords. Okay. John, you sing and pretend you're Ozzy. Now, when Ozzy comes in here, I hope he'll perform with us. If Jackie thinks I'm crazy, he won't do it.
No, I might not know. Fred, why don't we go through like one time through very slow so you can yell the chords as we go along.
All right, go ahead.
Go real slow. And then G, D, E.
G, D, E.
Right.
All right. All right, I got it. Let's start the song.
And then there's another part in there, unfortunately.
That's a G, right?
No, it goes like E, and then C, D, E.
Who cares about that part? I'll keep quiet for that. I'll just like this.
That's the first song.
It's all gravy, Hal.
Fed up with my woman 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane 'cause I am frowning all the time. Yeah! Oh,
That's enough. We got it. All right. It's easy.
Just from that A to D part.
I know. You know what? I know what I got to do. Fake playing on that one. All right, listen.
You have a funny sight. You should see Scott playing the drums on that.
His head's gonna fall off.
I thought he was going to chew his lips off.
I was looking at him like the bass player and the guitar player, like.
Yeah, you trying to signal?
And he couldn't look at me.
No, he's totally focused.
All right, so okay, we're doing Ozzy later. We know what we're doing on the Magic Johnson show. Am I correct?
Yes.
Success is ours. There he is. And Ozzy's 2 kids. 2 daughters. Nice kids. All right, 614 at 92.3 K-Rock WISP WJFK. Yeah, I remember when this job used to be fun. I can't drag my ass out of bed anymore for this. I'll tell you, 17 months left on my contract.
Maybe it's because we haven't taken time off in a while.
I think that's what's happening. You know,
It seemed like a long stretch of work.
Robin, I realize I haven't been to church in 3 years, but Good Friday, I really want to go to church this year.
Well, wait a minute. You didn't go to Palm Sunday? You don't have Palms with you this morning?
I didn't go to Palm Sunday, nothing.
Oh, man. I expected you to pick them up.
You know, hey, Gary, on my desk, I better go get it myself. I got a bunch of notes and stuff that I left there. A bunch of funny articles and stuff, and I had it all piled up there neatly, and then as soon as I hear that David Letterman intro, I forget everything.
You just run in here, you drop everything.
Hey, it's my turn to shine. I was moaning in bed this morning. I said to my wife, and she starts yelling at me. I bought this cool thing that's sort of saving my marriage. It's a white noise maker. Thanks, brother. Jerry's so good, he brought me the notes. It's one of these white noise machines, because my house is really kind of noisy, and the kids are pretty noisy at night, so I make this, I got this white noise machine.
Like a staticky?
Yeah, the whole night you just hear, it's called waterfall. It's supposed to be like a waterfall, but it sounds like a TV set.
When the picture's gone.
Yeah, it's like, and it just drowns out everything. And my wife started, I was moaning this morning. My wife starts yelling at me to put the white noise machine on so that I won't disturb her when I'm moaning. And I'm like, If you can notice, I stayed in bed an extra half hour today. I just couldn't take it. I didn't even shower or anything. Pretty smelly today.
Well, I didn't get close to you, so
Yeah.
I haven't noticed.
It's smart to be in the other room this morning. I smell like a homeless guy on the subway. He's been there about 3 days. He's peed all over himself.
Oh.
No, but I don't know. It's just so hard to get up in the morning. And maybe it's just because we haven't taken some time off in a while.
It seems like we've been working forever now.
Yeah, doesn't it? Every once in a while we get into one of those jags where it seems like we've been here every day.
And every day I think, well, vacation's coming when? And it's always a month away.
Yeah. And it is a month away, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And my sister just got back from a vacation, so she's like, in every minute talking about her vacation. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it seems since we've been working, everybody's gone away at least once. And come back raving and tanned and rested.
Beautiful.
Ugh.
Yes. But Friday seems to me that a lot of people have the day off. Now, I know all the schools are closed on Friday.
Well, now, we had a big discussion about this because we have never taken Good Friday off.
Never. It's a tradition that we work Good Friday.
Now, every year we come in on Good Friday and we say, why didn't we take the day off?
Yeah. We do say that, don't we?
Yes, we do. Now, my contention is this. See, I have a rationale. Even if they won't give us the holiday off because it's Good Friday.
Right.
We worked the President's holiday.
That's a good point. So let's take off Good Friday.
A standing ovation.
I don't know what the station's going to have, but we have a lot of good best of stuff. Hey, Gary, come in here. How we fix for best of on Friday? Because I could get
the other thing. Scott told me there was no best of.
Well, there's going to be. How could there be no best of, though? I know there's you know what? You could just take all of the stuff we do from 10 in the morning till 11 o'clock every day, because we're really supposed to get off at 10, but we always end up going about 11:15.
Right.
You could take all of that neat stuff that happens, because some of the best stuff happens at 10 o'clock in the morning on this show, and just string together all the stuff people never get to hear and call it the best of that no one ever gets to hear.
Yeah, but you gotta take out all the time references, and then you have to go over it with Tom.
No, leave the time references in.
Well, he won't let me.
Who won't let you?
Tom.
Tom won't let him.
Tom won't
let me. Oh no. Tom won't let me. Oh no. Tom won't let me.
In fact, you know when you came in this morning, it's funny that you mentioned you were complaining about all those lemons in your your freezer.
Yeah.
Tom put them in there.
Lemons?
Gary, we got a late delivery from the Lemon Tree late on Friday. Most of the deliveries in your freezer. Lemon Tree is a new... tell Tom to stay out of my office. And what is he busy doing in my refrigerator? What's the matter with him? They piled up, you know that refrigerator I have? They piled in like 9 million lemons into my refrigerator. Now you're just going to have to clean them out.
Like they couldn't leave me a note saying, hey, on Friday, the Lemon Tree sent a bunch of lemons.
Yeah, thank you.
I got to see them.
You have to physically see. And on each lemon was written the names of people?
I don't know.
What was that all about? Do you think the Lemon Tree did that or Tom did that?
No, I think I don't think Tom's quite that crazy yet.
We have a new sponsor, and, you know, they're excited to come on the air, but Tom is even more excited because he throws all the lemons in my refrigerator. He's a wacky, nutty guy. Well, why don't you do me a favor and see how we're fixed for taking off Friday, because that would sort of put me in good spirits.
We're not. I can tell you that from my end.
Well, why don't you get off your end and...
Yeah, get it fixed.
No, we don't have enough best of, although I
can't believe that. I'm sure if you just took all the neat stuff that's been happening for the last 3 weeks...
It takes time to do that. Scott's been working on... He's been working on some other best
What is he working on?
Well, right now, we're going to... For the next best of, which is going to be the last week of April, we're going to replay the shows from London last year.
So why don't you take one of those shows...
Because then I could take one of those, or I could just replay some really old best of that we haven't played in a really long time.
No, that idea I don't like. I tell you what, get the okay from Tom for us to take off Friday, for Good Friday, because let's face it, there's not going to be any ratings to be won on Friday.
And if it's such a slow day and nobody's going to be listening.
Yeah. And then what you do is go back and take, like, I'd say go back about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, but it won't be done in time.
And I'll sure it will. You're a go-getter. You'll get it done.
I'm not doing it, so, you know, I mean...
Why wouldn't it be done in time? I can't believe that wouldn't be done in time.
Well, let's get Scott in here.
The other best of is a month away, Gary.
Yeah. Right. Why are you preparing for that best of?
Well, I don't mind I'm preparing for it. It's nice to be caught up, but put that on hold for a minute.
Yeah. You could stop doing the other best
I'm sure he
of.
could, but I still don't think... I guess he could have it...
Of course he could. That's silly, Gary. Don't listen to Scott. Scott BS's you a lot.
I didn't say a word.
You can't let him... You know, Scott doesn't... Scott, in all fairness to you, and I don't blame you, Scott's always going to try and get out of work.
He's got that engineer mentality.
Wait a minute. I didn't say a word. Why am I getting blamed for something I haven't even done yet?
Well, Gary's saying that he can't get a best of together for Friday because of you. And I know you can get it together.
It takes a while, but I will get it done. If it takes me working, 12 hours a day, it'll be done. I mean, that's,
It shouldn't even take you 12 hours a day.
Best stuff takes time, believe it or not. I mean,
really?
It's a slow procedure.
Everything with you is a slow procedure.
But it's one show, Scott.
Yeah.
One show. Okay.
Well, that's why it
How
takes
many days does it take you to do one show?
About a week, believe it or not.
Well,
yeah,
today's Monday.
That's working in between everything else that goes on here, not just working straight on best of. I mean, best of should be handled by 2 people.
Here we go.
All right, get out of here. Who cares if we have an excuse? So I'm going to take off Friday.
It'll be done.
It's not my problem.
I just told you it'll be done.
Let me get a disc jockey in here to play music on Friday.
Isn't it handled by 2 people now? Gary finds the stuff in
engineering-wise.
No, please, Scott's out of his mind. Scott, everything he does takes a long time. Everything. There's not a thing. He's so slow.
A week to put together one show.
Yeah. He's like a turtle.
Yeah, okay.
What I would do is, if I was you, I always find shortcuts. I would just listen to the bits, roll them off on a reel of tape, and break just 4 times an hour. Even in the middle of a bit, I would break.
Fine. If you want it to sound like that, that's fine. If that's your approval, then we'll do it like that.
Do it. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Who cares? I don't understand what he's busy doing. Each bit runs at least, runs maybe 15 minutes. And then you just break.
Seems pretty simple.
Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway, I say we take off Friday. Because I can't.
You may have a tough time convincing Tom.
They
Why?
owe us a holiday.
Why?
For President's Day.
No, they don't, because you know why? You took that following Monday off. I'm just being Tom.
That was a travel day.
No, you guys didn't travel on Monday.
Yeah,
you were
but
home on Monday.
Yeah, but we didn't have a weekend.
I'm telling you, Tom's gonna go back. He's gonna say, Connie, could you look up and see?
Yeah, but you see, this has nothing. You want to know something? You tell Tom, this has nothing to do with anything that makes rational sense other than the fact that I need a day off.
Oh, okay, see, if that's the case, then he'll give it to you.
I just need it.
I don't want to, I just don't want to hear about it. I want to have a day off. I need it.
Yeah, it's not like we're never here.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I could just take a sick day and not be here. I'm just telling him I need it. I'm not going to lie to the guy. He doesn't know what pressure is like. He's got the easiest job in the world.
Don't we come in every Good Friday and all scream that there's nobody?
Yeah, we're Jackie, we're all behind us. Don't get nervous.
No, but I'm saying, don't we always say that there's no traffic on the highway?
Yes, absolutely, Jackie.
We
Just
say that
calm
every year.
down.
It's a tradition.
Yes, Jackie.
Even if there's traffic, we say.
As a matter of fact, Jackie, you're the first one to say it. There was no traffic. Well, Jackie, that's because it was 5 in the morning. We never see any traffic. How would
and you
know?
were coming in from the woods.
Jackie's always saying, there was no traffic. But Jackie, it's Monday. There's got to be traffic. I don't even know why we bother coming in. There's never any traffic. What's all this rush hour stuff? But Jackie, it's 5 in the morning. We should tape the show later in the day. This show's going pretty quick today. That's good. I was in a bad mood when I came in this morning. After drinking all weekend.
What'd you drink? Cherry smash?
I didn't drink anything. I just sat at the bar. Mind my own BI business, talked to a couple of the guys there. Then all of a sudden, I felt so good about this. This blonde, 19 years old, from Texas. Cute. I mean, she looked like Sybil Shepherd in her young years.
Yeah?
I'm not kidding around now. And she was ignoring all the guys at the bar. I hadn't even noticed her. All the guys were claiming they had noticed her already, her and her friend. She walks over to me, takes her hand and, puts it underneath my arm.
Oh, really? Just slides it under there, huh?
She goes, I understand you're famous.
Oh, so she did know.
Wasn't like she saw you.
Wait a second. But she didn't know.
Oh, please. Just go do fart man. Go do fart man.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
It probably went something like this. Who's that guy over there with the long hair? Okay.
Who's that ugly guy with the long hair?
And the bartender goes, he's really famous. He's got really expensive cars. He's on the radio. He makes a lot of money. She, oh,
yeah.
And then she slides the arm under.
I'm not saying that that you probably couldn't have got her, but
I
didn't know who I was.
Well, she didn't technically know who I was.
Please.
She knew your name.
So then she walks up and she had a really cool move. She just slid her arm underneath mine and started rubbing my back.
That's how all those comedians come in here and say, oh, no, she didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, this was the closest to anybody not knowing who I was.
That's how close they get, too.
So she said, but, she started saying, what do you do and stuff. Then all of a sudden, all the guys I was talking to just backed off. They know I'm married, but they all backed off because I was going into, it's sort of like when you see a guy with a girl, you back off. It's just a natural instinct a man has to clear room for him to put his moves on.
Yeah, marriage doesn't usually stop most guys,
I know.
Howard.
Yeah, most of the guys in the bar, I think it never stops.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know whether you're going to take it or not, and they're not going to get in your way. Just being married, they don't know. That doesn't mean...
I mean, they're not going to blow your cover.
Right.
I can't really go to a bar anymore anyway because most of the guys just sit there and go, hey, man, why don't you mention the bar on the radio? And then you go, oh, yeah, okay.
Like you want to... Right.
Yeah, like you want to mention it. I go, well, that's called advertising.
You get somebody comes up to you all the time and says, do me a favor, on Monday, say hello to all the guys at Joe's Plumbing.
Yeah, right.
Joe and Mike and Billy and John.
Yeah, all the guys from Uniondale.
Hey, say this, say that.
Yeah,
they always got their little slogan.
Say this. Let me go get a pad and paper.
I said, wouldn't that be a real interesting show?
It'd be pretty cool, too, if a guy walked over to you, at least with it written down. I mean, they just yell it out like I'm going to remember.
How are you going to talk about me on Monday? Yeah. I'm going to hear about this.
Every guy thinks I'm going to talk about him, too.
Can I buy you a drink? Oh, I better not. You're going to talk about this on Monday.
Oh, man, I can't wait. What are you going to say about this?
Oh, you're going to say that another jerk just came up and bought you a drink.
Well, remember the lady in California who walked up to us? Hi, how you doing? How come you're being so nice?
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Oh, boy.
I get a lot of that, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people come up and go, gee, I expected you to be a lot crazier. Why are you being so nice?
I'm bugging you, right? No. Well, how come you're being so nice?
That was weird, huh?
Very.
Yeah.
Like, why don't we just pound you right here in the street?
Although I like that better than when I'm walking around with someone and they just yell out, hey, Howard, you suck, man. You suck. And the guys do it. You know what?
At least they don't stay around to talk.
No, but those guys are listeners. They just want to, they're usually with girls.
Yeah.
And they usually just want to impress their girlfriends.
Right.
It's usually a guy walking down the street. He's got a halfway decent-looking woman with him for a change, and he sees me. So he'll just go, hey, man, you suck. Because he's not going to come up and kiss my ass in front of a good-looking girl. Because it makes him look like a wimp.
Yeah. And maybe he's not sure how the girl feels about the show.
Yeah.
So he's just going to make this stand right here.
And he probably figures it's a pretty safe bet that I'm not going to sit there and start trouble with him. Because, after all, why would I be bothered with that? So I just keep walking. You suck. You suck.
Yeah, you too. Ha ha.
You suck, man. And then, you don't know what to do. So, and you know what's going on because the girl's with him. So you just keep your mouth shut and you keep walking. What are you going to do? Anyway, it's 7:54 at 92.3 K-Rock and WYSP and WJFK. It's Monday. It's Monday. Do I have time to replay Fart Man here?
Oh, boy.
No? All right, let me take a commercial break.
With Scott the engineer. I'm bonding with Scott the engineer.
Were you?
On therapy, I'm starting to learn to open myself up to other people, so I talked to Scott this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, I was interested in his life. See?
What?
No one's interested in my life.
Oh, yeah. How's Jersey, Scott? I hate it.
Really?
It's so boring,
I
like
didn't know
me.
you hated Jersey.
Oh, there's no good restaurants.
Cosmopolitan like I am.
Yeah. I'm so used to having the top chefs at my fingertips.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ring-ding-a-ding.
I had no idea you were suffering so.
It's horrible.
I figured he loved the suburbs.
Yeah.
I can't. Everybody you deal with sucks. Lawyers. I mean, they just suck. They have no concept of their job. I mean, they don't care. They just don't care.
And you do?
Well, I don't care about my job either.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to do the job right. It's just like, whatever.
I got to tell my therapist he should have to talk to Scott, see if he opens the
see if he, well, I think maybe you practice on the wrong person.
You got me on the wrong day. I'm really in shock.
Hello,
Because you guys forgot my birthday again. Just like the song.
Who cares? Who cares about
when
it?
your birthday was?
Let your family go do
No, I'm in shock. I hit the F word.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the F word.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I have to interpret.
Yeah, she knows.
Who even knew you had a birthday?
I know. Scott.
Did you know Scott had a birthday?
No, I never knew his birthday. Forgot it again. I've never known it.
I never knew he had one.
No.
I know he bowls on Tuesday.
Why is that my job?
Oh, Jersey sucks.
Nobody knows that job. Lawyers suck.
Lawyers suck.
Everybody sucks.
Nobody does their job.
Bowling alleys suck.
How about the bowling alleys? You spend a lot of
The
time.
bowling alleys aren't any good.
They suck, too.
Even the teams, they don't organize it.
Jersey suck. Too much ice in the Coke.
Everything sucks.
I want strawberry Twizzlers.
What were these great restaurants he was going to before?
I don't know. The food isn't any good.
Burger King.
Obviously, there's nothing like Manhattan. I mean,
In Queens, they were great.
What was that restaurant you mentioned in Queens that's so great?
You said there's no good food.
Skyway Diner.
Diners, right.
Diners.
Diners aren't good.
The diners in Jersey are great.
I told you not to use the goddamn tape. Don't use the tape. Get out of my way. Now stay out of my face. Get out of my face. Out of here. Get out.
My life is a bore, what a shock. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. I bought a new house, I got no place to smoke. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I pound my head against the wall. I'm a loser's loser. I'm balder than bald. I scream at all the interns.
Get out of here,
I'm a miserable son of a bee. I have no answers. I probably have cancer. When I talk, I put people to sleep. My whole existence is a crock. I'm still Scott from the block. I should buy a cemetery plot. I can hardly breathe because my lungs are shot. I'm never gonna be a big shot. I'm still Scott from the block. Every year my birthday gets forgot by Howard and Robin and everybody else. I haven't got piss, nothing to my name. When I leave a party, no one knows I came. I have the kind of face everyone forgets. The only friend I have is a pack of cigarettes. I've got a crappy house, I've got a crappy car, and the worst luck that you've seen. My poor wife, she wonders why she married a skinhead schmuck like me. I've got all the charm of a box. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. The tar in my lungs could fill up a crock pot. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'll probably die of cancer.
You blew the whistle once. You would have blown it more. That's all I got to say.
Oh, my God. What a masterpiece that is. I was singing that all yesterday.
I couldn't stop either, actually. I was going to say that.
I'm still Scott from the block. Well, fighting is a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. Scott.
Smoke around the cock.
I just play that 4 hours a day. That's the best.
Got as much hair as a rock. I'm still Scott from the block.
Obviously. Yeah, I had a little conversation with Scott. It was nice to talk to you.
Thanks.
Never really touched base with you as a human being, or of anything of value.
All you did was ask about Jersey?
And that was it.
Yeah. And then Scott DePace came in, and he was yelling at Scott. He was like, you don't know nothing about Jersey.
Oh, so they started their whole Jersey argument.
He goes, Jersey's got great restaurants. He named some restaurant.
Scalini Fideli.
Yeah. Well, you go to Scalini Fideli. It's every bit as good as any of that.
Ever been to Spina Bifida? It's a great restaurant.
Spina Bifida.
You ain't had Italian food till you've been to Scalini Fideli. Milli Vanilla.
DePace thinks Denny's is a high-scale restaurant.
I was going to say, you listen to Scott DePace about restaurants.
My wife got mutilated by a dentist the other day.
Oh.
I mean, she went for a root canal, and they injected her the wrong way. She's got a face the size of a baseball.
So do you.
I mean...
Who injected you?
Yeah, who injected that face?
It's incompetent.
That's terrible.
People are incompetent. I mean,
nobody does their job.
No, they're incompetent.
Dude, you move to an area that has these blue laws. The rest of the state is great.
No, it is.
It's awesome.
I don't like this Jersey bashing
restaurants.
myself.
I've got, plenty of, there's country clubs, there's deer, there's everything you might want.
Kingston took me. Deer.
How the hell are you?
Are you a hunter?
Beautiful. Who needs Lyme disease?
I don't want animals. I got raccoons and groundhogs, and I don't want that.
Does Queens have any trees there?
Yes, of Queens is great.
Yeah, but there's no coloreds in Jersey.
Yeah.
You got any black people in your neighborhood, DePace?
Sure.
No, you don't.
Sure.
Do you?
Yeah. Well,
we keep them in the pen.
Somebody's got to clean up.
Our blacks are crate trained.
Wow.
Who left the stockade unlocked?
I thought
around.
I wasn't sure whether you were moving to New Jersey or you had a therapy session yesterday. So that's what...
Oh, really? No. I saw Scott standing there, and I was interested in his life.
All right.
I said, who are you?
Yeah, really. What? Do you work here?
I'm opening up to people.
You work here?
Me and the new E guy were talking Bulldogs. You saw that?
I did.
Yeah. I like him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. I'm trying to... I'm not even trying. I'm opening up, Robin.
That was natural for you to say something to Scott today.
Yes, the new me.
It wasn't an effort at all.
You know what? I was like, 30 seconds into the conversation, I was like, I think I'm trapped in a conversation with Scott.
So when are we going out to dinner?
It's not going to happen. I'm not that cured yet.
Oh, you go.
He's not that open.
You go with John, your buddy over there.
I like going with John to dinner. Stuttering John.
Entertaining.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to stare at me.
All right. He draws the line at Bill Shatner.
I could picture me and Scott go out to dinner and be like, I can't believe the dentist in New Jersey. My poor wife. Oh, what happened, Scott? Her head's the size of a watermelon. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can you smoke here? Where can I smoke? Things are great. Do you bowl?
What do you guys have in common?
Nothing.
We work at the radio station.
You're both in radio.
So you could complain about Tom.
Tom won't give us a raise. In the union, there's only one of us left.
Well, union of one.
Have you ever heard that rap from Scott?
There's no one left in the union.
The only thing we have in common is we both think that you're a loser, Scott.
Jesus.
You think I'm a loser? I do, too. We have a lot in common. Let's go to dinner.
No, I mean, it was interesting to talk to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on with you.
Got a lot of material.
What's going on with him?
I told you, he doesn't like Jersey. He's very pissed at Bloomberg.
Yeah, me and Robin talked about
Yeah,
that.
we had our morning conversation.
I listened to
Robin's
him.
pissed off at Bloomberg, too.
Yeah,
I do. I think a man is a little maniacal.
Well, Scott makes a good point. If there is a transit strike, and people have to get into work, and the mayor is saying that you have to have 4 people in the car, which I applaud on regular hours. Scott goes, where am I going to dig someone up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Right. 3 guys, no less, to get into the city. They will not let you in the city Unless you have 4 people.
And the thing he was saying was they let you across the bridge, but they stop you right at the foot of the bridge.
Right.
So what good is that?
Yeah.
You're in the Bronx.
So Scott was on a rare roll.
I don't like it. You know, considering the engineers who get up at 3. They're coming from Jersey.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of getting a hotel room.
Really?
There's no other way, really.
Give me your best Western,
You can
please.
take your horsey. I'll leave that at Camp out in Central Park. I heard that.
Back up the truck, Ma. Gotta go into the big city.
We're going to have Tent City in Central Park.
I'm going to bring my colored people be good stick.
Listen here, Artie. You're worse than I am, Tom.
I'm going to kill the geese that I find on the pond and cook them up on the stick.
I'm going to hunt in
I
Central
don't
Park.
have an accent. What are you guys talking about?
You got a little thing there.
A little bit of a twang.
I have this, but that's not an accent. That's from years of smoking.
Scott, there's only 2 accents on the show. You're either that or an Indian guy. What do you want?
You're closer to that guy, not the other.
Just a quick mention on the Stuttering John front. After that big tirade I had on the air yesterday about how he should carry a purse so he could, you know...
Organize himself and have some money with him.
Artie went to lunch with him yesterday. Guess who left his cell phone at the restaurant on the table
Robin,
and almost lost it until Artie said, hey, I think you left your cell phone at the restaurant.
Hero of stupid. We were down the block, and I thought to myself, I said to Benji, should I not tell him?
Really?
I
You
was
were thinking...
And then
It's a mess.
I said, John, how many cell phones have you lost? He goes, 7, it's unbelievable. Then he feels his back and goes, oh, my God, oh, my God.
What a loon.
See how entertaining he is, Scott?
Yeah.
He's the class clown.
All right, let's go. Thank you.
Thanks
He'll
for opening
bond
up.
with you again next year.
No, I like talking to you. It's not going to happen again.
I know.
Maybe in a year.
In a year, we'll see.
Every Christmas time.
Yeah, that was your conversation for the year.
Yeah.
Maybe one day,
bless us each and every one.
maybe one day you guys will take a 3-hour drive out to Scalini Fidelia.
Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Hello.
My question for you, I'm looking forward to next week with the 25 sexiest moments. Well, next week on
Yeah, that's on E. They're doing a thing, 25 hottest sex shows that we ever did, and I know they're putting it together. I don't even know what shows they're putting on there.
But my question is, how's that project coming out for that DVD, VHS with the E shows?
I've been doing the E show now I had a meeting on this yesterday for about an hour and a half. And I'm just going to go through all of our material, and literally it's years and years and years of tapes. So I got a whole crew I hired to go through it, and then we're going to stick every cool moment. Every time that E barred out something or you couldn't see, like when, you know, I don't know, the small penis contest or the girl who shot ping pong balls out of her. And then we're going to release it. And it's coming along good now. Now we've got an executive in charge, and it's really moving along. It's a bigger project than you would think, Robin. It seems simple.
Oh, I imagine it's a huge project because practically everything on the E-show is blogged out.
I know, and the thing is that you don't know whether to make some things long form or just to give somebody a quick flash. You don't know what to do. So we're really working hard on this thing, and it's going to be jam-packed with stuff. And I'll tell you what, you know, it always drives me crazy that, like, Girls Gone Wild is like a big hit, and all they do is lift up their shirts, and most of the chicks have bad boobs.
Yeah. Right, you don't even, the quality is not there.
Yeah, the stuff on the E-show is awesome. I'm going back now 10 years.
I was on the phone with my cousin, and I told him you were thinking about doing that. And there was a long, thoughtful pause, and he went, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, well, I want to make it amazing, so I'm not just rushing it out.
Yeah.
And, yes, we're working on it.
You know what I was just thinking of? It would be funny one day to try to go back to some of the early shows and find the girls now.
Ooh, I like that idea.
And, you know, talk about their experience, you know, a little flash of what their experience was like for them and how it impacted their lives.
That's great.
Yeah. Those 2 Lesbo sisters will definitely be on there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they prominently.
Oh, they'll be on the box. Thank you. All right, Double A, thanks for the call.
All right, buddy.
All right, James, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Hey-o.
What's up?
Hey-o.
Hey-o. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but you can't hear the show anymore on hold. What's up with that?
That's probably a mistake.
No, it's probably Tom not wanting to pay for people on hold.
Oh.
You know,
anyway, yeah, you can't hear the show at all. I'm like, shocked when you put me on. Anyway.
It costs money to put people on hold and have them listen to the show.
Oh.
Man, pension and nickel. All right, anyway. Howard, when you have the 25 sexiest shows on, I don't know if you're going to forget this one or not, but you had this really gay fag band that was on a few years ago. I think they were called the Wolf Pack. There were like these three guys. One of them was like 450 pounds.
I know Wolfpack.
You remember them?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, anyway. They had these two chicks that came in with them, two blondes.
I remember.
And one of them was an 18-year-old virgin. I mean, just had never had sex before, and she was like just ready to give it up to these guys. It was like the most disturbing thing ever. But she got naked for you, and she was making out with the other girl and everything. That was so hot. You have to have that one up.
Well, we're going to definitely put that on the hottest E-Show 25, and then I'll definitely get that on the DVD.
Yeah, especially DVD, because she was so hot. It was so disturbing to have those guys, to know those guys are the ones that took her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anyway, also, hey, Howard, before you go, you're having Dawn Marie on today, right? From the WWE?
Yes.
Yeah, ask her if she's really done lesbian stuff in her personal life, because she's in an angle on TV right now where she forces this really hot, smoking hot blonde chick named Tori to have lesbian sex with her.
Well, that's what's going on in the WWE.
They've gone gay?
Yeah, well, with chicks, stay easy. Dawn Marie is coming in here today, and her whole storyline, I guess, is forcing these chicks to have sex with her.
And she wrestles them and then forces herself on them?
Yeah, how far does she go? Does she feel them up?
It doesn't show. They're going to show it, I guess, in the pay-per-view, but what they had her do is, see, she's like, in the storyline, she's with this chick's father, this old geezer guy that she's going to marry or something like that, and she said, if you want me to get away from your father, you got to sleep with me tonight in my hotel room. So she goes to the hotel room, and they shut it off from there. But supposedly she's got it on camera, and she's going to show it at the pay-per-view on Sunday. So I'm sure this is what she's going to talk to you about.
What has happened to wrestling?
I don't know. It's become a soap opera.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Oh, Dawn Marie or Tori, both of them are just... Dawn Marie's a brunette, really Italian-looking. Artie's going to love her.
All right, well, we'll see her later on in the show. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, all righty.
All right, later.
Well, you've been hanging with some bad dudes. I've straightened all that out now.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
thanks to the Army.
Yes, the good old Army.
Me and Ray were in a gang.
Yeah.
We can't even use this. We're only coming through one channel. Scott refuses to fix it.
We've only tried to go to this how many times today?
This is the 5th time today we try to go to Deep Voice, and it just still doesn't work.
Scott will never understand.
No, he'll fix it at 10:30, so that Tony Pig can be Deep Voice.
Now, tomorrow, when we don't want to use it, it'll be working.
Right, perfectly. Because I told Scott one of the things I want him doing, instead of coming in and talking to me every morning, is to check the board and make sure everything's perfect. Don't come in now, Scott. It's too late. I'm leaving.
Now I have nothing.
Oh, good, Scott. You really fixed it.
She just left me without a... Oh, here's why you have nothing. I'll fix it. Here.
Let me handle this. How's that? Much better. Yeah.
Are we here?
Yeah.
All right.
We're here. Scott's not. Me and Ray used to what? I forget.
We used to be members of a gang.
Yeah, we were in a gang.
Well, actually, you never leave a gang, you know.
Yeah.
Those are your brothers.
We were in a group called Chernoff's Angels. Scary group.
Oh, we were dangerous.
Me, Ray, Fornatel.
What was our territory? Fornatel. What was that, girl gang?
We used to make pipe bombs, too. Ray almost blew off his penis one time.
Yeah, but I could have stood it.
Your
I got
penis
so much.
You have so much penis that Ray actually lost about a foot of his penis, and it didn't even make a dent.
It actually made me just a big man.
Right. You were a freak before that, and pipe bomb once went off near me, and I lost a portion of my penis as well.
Yeah.
But
you call that circumcision?
Yeah, it was no big deal. It was no big deal when you have as much genital area as I do.
Absolutely.
You know.
I don't know what this kid's belly aching about.
Exactly.
I'd be more worried. Yeah, the doctor should be trying to save his fingers. He only lost his penis.
Yeah. I lost I just didn't even wince when that happened to me.
Yeah. I'm still carrying shrapnel.
I'm still carrying my date's teeth. She was pretty busy at the time. But, so I'm...
Had to leave in a hurry, did you?
But we were in the armed services, and that's where we learned mostly about shrapnel.
Bombs and explosives. Yeah.
Ray and I have the ability to go into the bush and literally create a bomb from dirt.
Oh, we can live off the land for how long? How long can we live off the land? Tell them.
I would say I could survive 3 years off the land.
Thank you.
Easily. The armed services is maybe the greatest training ground for munitions and survival.
In fact, when we go camping now, we don't even take supplies. I don't know why all those people have to do all that packing.
You served in them, and as well as I. I blew a gook's testicles into orbit once, and I gotta tell you, it was super. Because...
You know, some people stop at cats with the M80s.
That wasn't good enough for me and Ray. We are just out of our minds. We love to blow things up. Every guy loves to blow things up. You're not a man unless you love to blow things up.
How high did that gook fly after we stuck that M80?
Hey, how high? We packed a pipe bomb into a gook's butt. It rained his limbs for an hour.
Richard Simmons is online.
What does he want?
He wants to come to the Super Bowl party.
He's calling from Philly. He wants to say hello.
Now he is a man.
All right, let me get rid of him. I'm sorry, girls. Hold on 1 second. Richard.
Hello?
Yeah. You want to be a massage girl?
Oh, stop it. Howard, I didn't even get to say one sentence, and you're starting already.
No, I'm interviewing massage girls, and then it was odd that you called in at that point.
Well, I'm at the airport because I'm just on my way. I'm doing a tour. I'm going to all the military bases and exercise the wives.
Oh, you mean here at home? You're not going over to Saudi
how are
Arabia.
you?
Okay.
He's not allowed to go to Saudi Arabia. He's not even allowed to drive in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
No, you know, the thing is, all of these guys are over there, and they're fighting for our country, and a lot of the wives are going through a lot of stress,
Right.
and they're eating, and they're feeling very depressed, so I'm doing like 16 bases.
Oh, is
and
that
I'm doing
sweet?
exercise classes.
So you're going to go and make them miss their husbands?
Right.
Pardon me?
You're going to go and make them miss their husbands?
No, I'm just going to go and put some, good music on and do exercise classes and make them feel good and get their spirits high and, give them some deal meals because really this is a stressful time, and when it's a stressful time, people eat.
That's all they have to do to forget that their husbands are in a war?
Yeah, that'll make them
A
forget.
little music, a little exercise.
Richard will show up at every...
It's going to make them forget, but I'd like to do my part, and since I'm not like on the front lines...
Now tell everyone how you were going to airlift free dealer meal cards and drop them on our troops so that they can diet while they're out there in the desert.
Because they're under stress, too, He's got a special sea ration dealer meal.
And are you feeling up to doing all of this?
Pardon me?
Are you feeling up to doing all of this?
I'm off the crutches, and I'm walking now, and I feel better.
Would you like to play Iraq with me? Do you know how to play Iraq?
Howard, I was just calling to see how you all were.
Do you want to play Iraq?
What is it? What are you talking about?
All right. Now, when you're in Iraq, you have to wear a gas mask. So forget it. All right, listen, Richard, listen to me. Richard, a lot of people in our audience don't know Richard had a horrible accident.
Let me ask you something.
No, Richard.
When I called you and there was a personal phone call.
Oh, you don't want me to say this?
Pardon me?
If you don't want me to reveal what happened to you?
Well, you already did because I didn't. Phone calls. Oh,
no,
yes,
I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
Oh, yes, you did. You told people and they called up.
When did I tell people?
I think we did talk about it.
Thank you, Robin. Finally, she's coming to my side.
No, we
Thank
didn't.
You.
We talked about him decorating a Christmas tree and falling down.
Yeah, I thought that was like public knowledge. That you hurt your knee.
I was having a personal conversation. Howard, we have two conversations. One is on the radio, and then we have a personal friendship where I call you at home and talk to you and
But
the
I
wife
thought
and
that...
children.
So you didn't want me to say that I was upset that you were injured and then people should send you cards?
Oh, wait a minute. Now, both of us had something very serious to tell each other. Do you remember this conversation?
Yes, so?
Okay. Now, did I ever say anything, reveal anything that you told me?
No.
Okay. But then you go on the radio and you tell
But
people...
it's not the same
that
thing.
I had surgery and everything.
I said you hurt your knee. I think it's a little different than what I was discussing with you.
Yeah, well, you know how upset I was.
I know,
but... Remember that conversation?
Yeah, but Richard...
I was very upset.
Richard,
I think that you had...
And I'm also upset because you never invite me anywhere. You had a big birthday party at that place with all the twinkle lights, and you know I'm
You wouldn't have
perfect
gone.
with twinkle lights.
You were in Los
And
Angeles.
then you have bowling parties and now Super Bowl parties. You know, I guess I'm just your token little court jester.
You are wrong because I want to invite you to something.
You really never invite me anywhere.
I want to invite you.
At a Super Bowl
I want to invite you to something.
He's crying.
Can I invite you to something?
You had that big party and Gary called me and
I want to invite
you
you.
never even invited me to your birthday party.
I want to invite you. I want to invite you to something better. Can I please be allowed to talk? Hello? Richard, I have bought a plane ticket for you to go to Israel.
Unfortunately, he can't go.
I happen to love Jewish people. It upset me very much.
You do not.
Yes, I do. I am a Jewish person, and I love Jewish people. And they're going to be sorry because they made a whole lot of Jewish people mad.
If you were a Jewish person, what are you decorating Christmas trees on a ladder for?
Because I try to get in on all the holidays.
I love you. You know that? I really love you.
Well, I'm going on my tour.
All right, listen.
Wait a minute. You're not afraid to fly at this time?
No, I'm here in the Philadelphia airport right now.
I don't think Philadelphia is going to be hit. You know,
but
Robin.
they are having those increased security precautions at all the airports.
You can't leave your baggage, and you have to check in at the counter, and I think the security is good.
Richard loves taking a plane when there's high security. He loves being frisked. He loves it. What?
Howard,
you told me that on the phone.
I did not.
You told me you love to be frisked.
Howard.
You told me you love to be searched.
I'm coming in February after my tour.
Full cavity search.
I'm coming in February after my tour, and I want you and Allison to go to a Broadway show with me.
No, you don't. I want you to come to my house for dinner.
Do you really?
Yes.
But the last time I came to your house for dinner, you went on the radio and you told people terrible things that I did to your children, which was not true.
Well, my children won't be there when you come.
He's sending them away.
I'm sending them away to Israel, where it's safer.
And will you give my love to Allison and tell her that I love her?
Look, can I tell you something? Yes, I will. And as a matter of fact, let me say something serious.
And I called her.
Let me say something serious to you. Yes, I appreciated the phone call. Not only do I love you for that, and not only do I pray for your safety as you fly out of Philadelphia. You know, last cavity search, they found a Dalmatian.
Oh.
I swear. One of his Dalmatians got... Hello? Hello?
I guess you're not going to make arrangements for dinner.
Because of the war... All right.
Richard was just cut off.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to the girls. Did that turn you on to see how powerful I am talking to celebrities? It did, didn't it? I saw you over there. Dear Howard. Maybe you want to play the letters music, Fred. Scott, you smell like a cigarette. God, do you smell. Man, when are you going to quit? You know you're going to get cancer. You sound like you have it already. I mean, you smell from there. Scott, how many cigarettes have you smoked this morning? Seriously, be honest with me for once. Why don't you be honest and come forward with this information?
I don't know. Probably about 10.
10 already.
Lie.
10 already.
He smoked more than that since 4 o'clock this morning.
Now my phones have cancer. They don't even work. I think my phone has cancer, Robin.
It's probably true.
Scott, do you know you smell like you smell from across the room? I can smell you from across the room?
I wasn't aware of that.
I thought you were going to quit, man. What's the matter with you? Why can't you quit? Why are you such a baby? You can't quit smoking. It's like you suck a pacifier all day. And you know what? You don't even look cool smoking.
I'm not trying to look
You're not
cool.
even a cool guy.
I'm not trying to look cool.
Well, don't try. It's impossible. You know, he thinks, you know what? He probably started smoking to look cool.
Right, to look more grown up, more manly.
Yeah. That bald head makes him look grown up plenty. Scott, don't you want to live? Don't you want to see your son grow up?
Yes.
No, he doesn't. Secret, you say yes with your lips.
But you say no.
The rest of you are saying no.
Right. Not only that, he's heavy. I look at him, he gets heavier, and I go, man, when I smoked, I used to be thin as a rail.
Yeah, people smoke to keep from eating.
Maybe all that smoke made your hair fall out.
Probably.
Gee
And
whiz.
just what rotation are those sweatshirts on?
Yeah, those are getting... I'm seeing the same one every day.
Every day.
No.
Scott's got jeans like my dad would wear.
I just put...
Let me see your pants. Look at those jeans.
I love the back.
Yeah.
Because they really aren't riding anywhere.
They're drooping down. Looks like he took a big load in his pants.
Regular dungarees.
No, they're not. They're old man dungarees.
No, they're not. They're Lee dungarees. Regular
Yeah.
Regular denim.
What size waist are you?
36.
You're at 36?
To 38, depending
I'm
on
at
the
38.
I was going to say, what does that matter
Depending
when
on
you're
the
wearing
day.
them where Scott does?
Depending on the day.
Yeah, I think he does a 38 around his hips.
Yes.
Because he wears them down there.
What does it matter what his waist is?
Not around his belly. You should be thin, man. What are you eating and smoking, huh? Boy, you're out of control.
Is there any moment during the day that you don't have something in your mouth?
I don't eat a lot, believe it or not.
Scott, you'll have closed casket, though, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll have a closed casket when you die, don't you?
Yes.
Good. Because otherwise I'm going to graffiti your head. There's so much writing space available up there.
Thank you.
Howard was here.
At the wake, we'll be writing on his head.
Bring your cans, your spray cans.
Yeah, we'll spray paint his head. It's a great surface up there, isn't it?
And it's clean. That's the only place in New York.
I know. It doesn't have graffiti.
Right, that's right. People have asked
All
me
right,
to rent
Scott,
it out
thank
for a
you.
billboard.
See if they can fix my phones at some point.
Okay.
This is a joke. All right.
No problem.
So the system now is take all phone complaints to Scott?
Yeah, that's the new system. Boy, you really smell like a cigarette, man. You've had 10 cigarettes already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You should get his ashtray.
Here, bring in your ashtray.
Count it. Don't let him bring it
No,
because
have
he'll
somebody get it.
discard it.
Hey, Gary.
There's a cigarette burning in there right now.
Hey, Gary, can you go get Scott's ashtray?
Whoa.
The flash just went by.
Whoa.
Sir, don't worry. You'll get to play.
We just have to take care of Scott's health first.
Hey, Kurt, you want to burn me with your with my cigarettes, my own cigarettes?
Scott, you watched the Jet game? Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. What did you say?
That's quite right. I said he's doing a fine job on his own.
Let's see. How many are you counting there?
Well, there's only 4. But,
What?
There's only 4, but there's a bunch in the garbage.
Oh.
He ate the rest.
And there was one burning. You're absolutely right.
This one's just burning in the ashtray at all time. How many are in the garbage?
He smokes so much he has to
It's hard
empty
to
it.
tell because they're all there's just dust and cigarettes. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, you can't count the
like a
butts?
lot,
Try.
Count the butts. See how many you can find.
Okay.
See, 10 is an arbitrary number. He doesn't count them.
No, we're going to have an exact count in a minute.
I said about.
Baba Booey's going to go through the garbage.
What is this
Baba
guy on the
Booey.
phone doing?
Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing to your phone? Dude?
Yeah.
What are you doing to your phone?
Oh, I was just walking around. I'm sorry.
What do you got, a cellular?
No. I just picked up the phone, took it with me.
What, do you have it resting on your chin or something?
No, I mean, what do you got, a portable phone?
I had no. I got just a regular phone, but I had it leaning on my ear, on my shoulder.
It was awfully noisy.
These are the Washington lines. For some reason, these 2 lines are very dirty, and they just always crackle like this.
There's no crackling. That's him.
No, but he's also... Did you hear the crackling? You don't hear the crackling as well? Scott, you're the worst engineer. You don't hear that?
Yeah, now I hear it.
Tell you something. Now he hears it. He's always telling me I'm not hearing something. All right, how many cigarettes did you count?
I really couldn't tell because I couldn't see them in the garbage. I just saw dust. There's like all this gross stuff in the garbage.
And there's butts in there?
Yeah, there's like...
But how many butts were there?
I couldn't see them all. I saw at least 4 or 5.
What do you mean you can't see them? How can you not identify
Because
a
I
cigarette butt?
cannot pick through the bottom of the garbage. There's a bunch of stuff in there.
How much stuff is in there?
A lot. You want me to bring the pail in so you can look? God.
No, it's just another thing you can't do.
No, I can do it.
You can't even pick through the garbage.
I disagree. I can do it. I refuse
He can't scramble letters. He can't pick through garbage.
And he certainly can never tell anyone that my phones don't work. I know, you didn't know.
I didn't. If I don't hear... If I'm listening to parodies, Howard,
Yeah.
how many ears do you think
Where
I
are
have?
the parodies?
Well, Scott was
I'm
dubbing
working
them.
on them now.
Oh, is that what you're doing while you're smoking?
Yes.
All right, very good. I don't know, a good monkey can go through the garbage. I don't see why you can't. You're my monkey.
You know, that means he's not even qualified to be homeless.
I know. Gary didn't want to get his hands dirty. Just dump it out on the floor and count the butts.
Oh. Then I get
We
yelled
need
at from
a butt
management.
count.
It's a garbage that's been here all weekend.
Oh, is it? All right.
There's like food and stuff in there.
All right, good.
Wow.
Howard, they said when Scott walked in, it was like a leper walked in the room. They said, like, the executives here were like, they didn't want him to eat any of the food, and then he just left.
Well, they had purchased Nobu food, which is very expensive. What was Scott the engineer? Why was he in there? No one invited him.
I guess he thought there was a party.
And he wasn't invited? He was going to crash.
I don't know if he realized it was an invitation. You know, it is funny. They asked Howard, Robin, Fred, Artie, Benji, me, Richard, and Sal to come, and not Scott. So I guess Scott just figured they forgot to invite him.
Oh.
John Hine, they invited.
He's unbelievable. Can you imagine he just showed up at the client party and no one asked him to?
How's my yellowtail? I'm a huge star. They just don't realize it. There are a lot of people who tune in to hear the adventures of Scott the Engineer. Do they have any steamed shumai?
I was here, and everybody kept saying, why aren't you going over there? Why aren't you going over there?
Because and your answer is because I wasn't invited.
No, and everybody said, go over there. There's food. Go over there. And I didn't eat anything because I was on the diet, so I just went in. I mean, no one... I don't know.
Who was saying, why aren't you over there?
Yeah, name a person who said to you, why aren't you over there?
I think actually Sal and Richard said it, and
they're goofing on you.
A couple other people.
Yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing. You walk in there, no one's looking for you. You're supposed to be an engineer. What are you? Who are you?
I'm a food critic.
Yeah.
And then you made a fool out of yourself.
Are you glad you walked in?
It was really fun. I stood in a corner like a lamp.
I'm a nobody.
Evidently, yes.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm embarrassing to be around. Fuck everyone.
Well said. He's going to shoot us all, man. I'm telling you. Scott, remember, I didn't say nothing.
Me neither. I didn't tell you not to go.
Come in here with a fucking Uzi.
It was Artie.
Skip over me, man.
Everything always goes wrong.
I'm making a videotape for NBC.
All right. Thank you, Lisa G.
That was the lamest outburst.
All right, now it's time to play Win Fred's Money. Maybe
Fuck everybody.
Should I break first, or should I...
Yeah, you could.
I could, or should I... Okay, we're going to break, and then we're going to play Win Fred's Money.
I'm still in shock.
We'll be back right after these words.